Hello. As you know, each spring we renew our commitment to the wider church in the annual Catholic Appeal. It's that time again, and I'm just coming to you today to just ask your support for the more than 60 ministries throughout the Archdiocese of Seattle. This is one of the unique things about being Catholic, is that we are united in the church with the larger church. We're not just the congregation of St. Joseph Parish, but we are part of the Archdiocese of Seattle and part of the Universal Church. Because of that, we have an opportunity and an obligation to support those many ministries that we could never do on our own. Pastoral care and outreach ministry that supports what we do here in the parish and all over the Archdiocese. Catholic faith formation that provides us with tools here at St. Joseph and throughout the diocese to form our children, our young people, and our adults in the faith. Cultural ministries that support the diversity of our church, our Catholic schools, Catholic community services, so many ministries that we and so many people throughout Western Washington depend on. So I'm coming to you today to ask you to consider supporting the wider church. Our goal this year as a parish is a little over $170,000. I'm confident that we're going to meet and exceed that goal, not out of any kind of arrogance, but just trusting that you are going to continue to be as generous as you've been in the past in really supporting these ministries. As you know, anything over and above our goal comes back to the parish for a specific project. Our project this year is a continuation of the upgrading that we want to do of the infrastructure in our church to enhance our worship. So we've begun working on our lighting system, our sound system, and then we're also going to add this year work on our lighting system. I'm confident, again, that you will step up and help support these more than 60 ministries and this project that will enhance our worship. So I ask you to consider a gift to the diocese. Some people would say, how much should I give? Last year, the average gift here at St. Joseph's was about $385. You can stretch that over 10 payments. What I would ask us to consider is 1% of your gross income. As you know, our goal is to move towards 10% of giving to the Lord from the gifts that He has given us. So 1% to the annual Catholic Appeal. For a household that's making, say, $50,000, that would be a $500 gift spread out over 10 months or 10 payments of $50 a month. That's a starting point. Now, it could be that your family simply can't afford that. There are a number of families that can afford way more than that. So you have to find what works for you. What I would ask is that the gift that you make, just like the gift to our annual giving that supports our operating budget here at St. Joseph, and that's a campaign, that we run in the fall to support all the ministries directly here at St. Joseph. The annual appeal, we come once a year in the spring to ask you to support these ministries to the best of your ability. And so if that $500 is too much of a stretch, maybe it's $1 a day. Maybe it's less than that. The important thing, as in our Stewardship of Treasure renewal in the fall, the important thing is for you to make a return to the Lord in thanks for what the Lord has given you. That's really what this is about. So the actual dollar amount is not as important as us making a commitment to the Lord through these ministries and making a sacrificial commitment, a commitment that reflects the gratitude that we have towards the Lord and a desire to make a return to Him in thanks. So thank you again for your taking the time to watch this brief message. I look forward to this campaign. I know, as I said earlier, that you will be as generous as you have been in the past to support both the ministries throughout the Archdiocese of Seattle and also this specific project of ours here at St. Joseph. Thank you. God bless.